Hello, hello, good night. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. As you come, please hit the like button for me, please. As you come, just hit that like button, please, and thank you. Just one thumbs up, please. Oh, I never put my phone on silent. Thank you. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And guess what? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. No work. For some of us, we can stay home, relax, and just de-stress. Simple put it like that, just de-stress. So welcome one and all. As you come, please hit that like button for me, please. Now, people, Miss Kitty come out, and Miss Kitty start talk up the things them. Address baby mothers, start to basically, she was just addressing everything. People who said that she was frightened for baby, people who talked about she and her husband, she came out and she was just addressing everything. Now, I posted maybe about 2 of her TikTok videos that she did. Was it 2 or 1? I don't even remember, to be honest. But when I sat and I listened to Miss Kitty, I'm going to be honest. I understand what she was saying, but you see, the problem is a lot of persons they believe that she came across too strong, and a lot of person them not like when they hear the truth, and they hear it raw like that. They like when they hear it and it cover up and everything, but she just came out and she just dash it out basically as it is. Nothing was wrong with what she said. Some of the things that she said, yes, maybe she could have said it a different way. Hello, Sandy's World. Good night. Good night. Welcome. As you come, please hit the like button for me. Hold on. Right. Nothing was wrong with what she said, but maybe it was because of the way in which she said it. Because I always say it, you see, your tone and the language used, that plays a serious part in whether or not people will accept the message. And if you come out and you're going like you're brag and boast on people, people will look at it and people will say, oh, guess what? She brag and she boast and she going like she better than we. And that's how people will look at it. And when I listened to her, what heap of the things in which she said, she's right. And I always wonder, even the other night I was speaking about it, oh, some baby mothers end up with one mistake, two and three. If the one time was a mistake, what happened to the second? What happened to the third? What you call that? So I always wonder that some woman, them things say, hey, if a man did them and the man no want hold, then can hold him, then can force them to stay with them. No, all of them something there. It nothing no wrong with having a child in your 40s. Better you have it then than no have none. As I mean, look at it. But people, they came out and they basically, some people they were basically cussing her out. I cuss her out raw, and I say how she a degrade, how she a belittle people, and no, I don't think she really do that. It's just because of the way she is, the way she communicate. People just think say that's it because she come out strong, and the tone and the body language and all of that. So hush, if she mash people can, but really and truly, what she said, 100%, may agree with some of the things that she said. It's time for females to wise up. It's time for people to start to think differently when it comes on to life overall. Everything. I realize that people, you have some people, they just stuck in the old ways. They don't realize that time and things change. And with time, you have to adjust. You have to adjust because if you don't, you're going to be left behind. But clearly, people, them upset with her. The next thing also, me not know people, but me I wonder, me have to wonder. What I realize is sometimes when someone who is educated come out and they speak the truth, the people them not like it. But me realize when you have certain people come out and then chat pure damn rubbish, the people then gravitate towards them, the people then big them up, the people then tell them say, oh yes, a long time we want to hear that and everything, and you wonder, but appear fat, the person chat say, appear rubbish. So when I look at it, I was like, why them a tear her down so? But as I said before, what I realize is that people don't like the truth, especially when it's coming from someone like her who is educated in her career, have a good husband, all of that. People don't like it because people are going to look and people are going to say, okay, a brag, she a brag, a boast, she a boast, pan we. That's how me look on it. You see, sometimes it's best when we look, we just think sometimes it's just best if some just no pay no attention. Beg people chat when they want chat, and you just continue to do what you want to do. Continue to focus on what you want. Nobody listen to the crowd and what the crowd has say. Because if you follow them, you're gonna lose part. So nobody focus on them. No, people, that's not what I came here tonight to discuss. Guys, as you come, just please hit the like button for me, please. I saw something on a Jamaica Métis and Groupie Pink wall. I'm going to read it to you. Good night, Pinky. I just want to get some advice on this. I have been in a 4-year relationship. My partner decided he wanted to leave earlier this year. However, I found out I was pregnant, so he stayed. I live with him. I was to move out, but because of the baby, I stayed. Before I found out I was pregnant, he was seeing a girl. I thought things ended, only to find out that they are still together. Lately, he has been sleeping out, and when he's off, he mostly spends time with her. She knows I'm pregnant, and to think that would change something, it didn't. Can't believe the day of the storm, he was gonna leave me to go to her, but because the road blocked, he was gonna turn back, shake my head. Some nights he would sleep in his car only to find out the car was, hold on there. Hold on, may I try to pick up. He would sleep in his car only to find out the car was just a scam. To sleep at her house. She lives walking distance away. We argued non-stop because of her. He says Once the baby born, he's done with me. I do everything for this man. And to see he's willing to give up everything for a little 6 months fling. I really want to know if I should. I don't know why she better ask if you know. If I should leave or just wait it out. I will be in the comment section. Hello, Terence. Long time. What on? Long time. What you doing? Yes, people. So I saw that on groupie. Jamaican matey groupie pink wall and pink wall. And when I saw it, and this young girl say she want to know if she should leave him. She will be in the comment section. I was like, here we go again. No, ladies, let me tell you something here. Pitney now, old man. No matter how you think you're something good up, you never go hold man. No matter where you do for man, you never go hold them. You can buy them the most expensive clothes. You can buy them a range. You can buy them a order. You can buy them a under. You can do anything you want for them. You can take them to the North Coast. You can take them to Dubai. You can take them to Miami. Anywhere you want, take them. Paris, you can take them. Don't think that I got old man. You see, if a man no want old, it now got old. Because where some females fail to understand, yes, as much as how we have children, so I buy one thing the other day, what you call it? Ring light. And I can't remember if you use it, I, T. Anderson, I, Vanessa Russell, I, welcome. I can't remember if you use it. So, either downstairs, I can't bother if I go for it. But anyway, no matter what you do for them, if they don't want to stay, if they don't want to be faithful to you, they're not going to be faithful to you. It not was hurricane. No, it wasn't, thanks be to God, it wasn't rough for me. It was okay. I only had a little water that came in through my window, and different from that, nothing more. I just see how you doing. I am good. Right. So no matter what you want to do, it not go hold man. When we say not go hold them, it not going to hold them. And this is what a lot of us females fail to understand. We will go the extra mile, if you do this with that man, that and everything, because guess what? You want to keep him. You want to say, okay, then me I do this, so him not go left me. He not go cheat. Guess what? That is crap. That is crap. One thing me realize with them Jamaican man here nowadays here is that if them tell themselves, say, yo, you see that woman over there some want, them a go for them. Anything where them say, if they don't want to change, if they don't want to be faithful, no matter things, so them a go beat. And that is what a lot of us don't understand. So you hear females always a complain. Look what me do for him. Hey, it doesn't matter what you do for him. You can't give him the world. It not go change him. You see, when you look at what them do to Jesus, why you think it gonna be different with you? It not gonna be no different. So when I read it, I say, no man, that girl are crazy. This girl is crazy. And that's the reason why I always said, no matter what, I'm not going to have myself in an uncomfortable position because of a child, because I expect that, okay, because me and this man have one pitney, me I go stick with him and him bag a woman them. No, me nah do that. You see, once me know say you have a woman, whether you have phone with the woman or anything, me I left your backside. Me not in it. I saw me look on things. I don't look at it any different, because what I always say to myself is that you should look at me as a woman, love me and respect me. And when I read the thing, the post, she said the girl live walking distance. Walking distance. So clearly the girl know, but she no business. And you are going to sit down and think say, because you're pregnant, is going to want to stay with you? No. If your sister come and the man want to left out a storm and go be with the woman, and you did in the house with your belly, Clearly, him no love you. Him don't love you. All the man must say, I say, but wait, when me get me pitney, when she have the pitney, me take the pitney and me and the woman go. Maybe something like that. She's probably feeling desperate because of her situation. Maybe because you see, when you're pregnant, me can't tell people. You see them, yeah? Jesus, peace. Me did get a piece of nose there. When you look at my nose when me did pregnant, it's like me and Andrew Wellness did related. Me not joke. Me nose did big. And not only big, shine. You see, when you look at yourself, sometimes your complexion change. So maybe that is the reason why. But I don't think she should look at that and stay in an uncomfortable situation because maybe it is going to affect the pregnancy. Maybe she go sit down and she go fret upon this man, we're having a woman and something. So females understand, you and one man can have one pitney, the man now go turn with you if he no want turn with you. He's not going to stay. No matter where you do for him, if he don't want to love you, if him no want to stay with you, don't think say him a go stay. It's like me always hear people say, no, say I tie them one and I tie the woman, tie man or something. Because you always hear them and living at some problem and you hear that me can't left her. You're in Jamaica, you hear people that say, I choose your time. Jesse said you are beautiful. Oh, thank you very much, Jesse. Right, I choose your time. Or something like that. But even when you carry him as St. Thomas, St. Mary, any which part them there, all when you carry him there so and say, hey, may I beg you, give me the aisle and hold me. Or tell me what you do, what you put in the stew piece to hold him. All when you do that, just understand, if him no want to stay with you, he's not going to stay with you. He's not going. What happened to you? No tree, no growing on my face. I saw me look on it, No tree, so no matter things, no man. I go believe, say, okay then. No. Leave and walk away. Me hear some woman always I say, oh no, because of the baby. No. Lexi Boo, welcome. Thank you so much. She said she's new here. Welcome to Chattings. I am Kay. Hey, Fulawa Guan, welcome. Right. So we have to understand that. You see, when me realize something, I remember once I found out that someone was cheating. And I say, all right, then fine. Forgive, move on. Then me realize again, the person still a cheat. Then me start hear some stories. I remember certain things, what did happen during that time. And me start hear some stories. And me say, no, what a backside is? Or what is? You see, the next thing women. Oh, what am I talking about on the live? Well, the topic that I'm going to talk about is a message that I got, but right now I'm speaking about a post that I saw on Jamaica Pink Wall where a lady who is pregnant and her man want to leave her for a next woman. And she asked if she should stay or if she should leave. That's what I'm talking about right now. You see, when me always worry about too, me nice, me clean, never get nothing in my days. In my almost 40 years on earth, never get nothing nice and clean. So you see, because of that, me want to remain nice and clean. So me always worry about that to say, me and this man together. If I hear a bonafide man, maybe a night, you not go want get up and go draft for the sea, dumb. You're not going to want to do that. So maybe I go run it bareback a couple times. And me always look on it, and say, suppose this a man a run. Susie, Patsy, Lisa, Melissa, all of them just a run around all about the place like that. Me don't know if a man do nothing, if a man use nothing, I don't know if he's using any protection. And me supposed to say me I sit down in that because why? No. So lady, please understand. You're pregnant now, that now go hold the man. You have your pitney, you was now go hold the man. If you want to change, he will change. If he want to be with you, he will be with you. But nobody force the relationship. Nobody have no argument with him. Make him do what he want to do. You see, if he want to come back to you, he will come back to you. If he want to know, say, okay, then I might be the mother that wants be with her, want have a nice little fam, then he will do that. But no bother say, okay, then me I go force it, me and him I go in an argument. No. Let him do what he wants to do. Just, babes, all right then, fine. We now work out. You do your part, me go my part. Simple put it like that. You go through your pregnancy, have your baby, and just decide that, guess what? Me have to go raise my pitney by myself. Because when me realize with them man here, you see when woman come in at the picture and if you have pitney for them, you better know so they not go pay the pitney much mind. Some of them will, but some won't. They will tell you all sort of story. Oh, me busy on the weekend. Oh, or this and that. And then maybe when you check a stack, before them spend the time with the child, then the years of them, they all over the place with the T, the F, the A, the B, the C, the N, all of that. That's all it go. So you now just have to say to yourself, okay, then I'm going to be a single mother. I'm going to be damn good at this. I'm going to raise my pitney, make him go on and everything. Nobody sit down and wait. If you expect him to change and force him to change, let him change on his own. Nobody force it. So when me see me have to say, no man, we female, we really need to stop this. Now, the next thing now, you must see the topic. Now, how should I start this part? We're living in Jamaica. As much as though we're living in 2024, Jamaica is still some people still view certain lifestyle as sinful. They still view certain lifestyle as if you go that way, fire and brimstone for you. Me don't want nothing for do you, for do with you and so forth. You still have that. Now, I'm going to read a message that someone sent to me. So this person, the name, tell me she planning a wedding. Oh, sorry. So tell me she planning wedding and she been upset with me and taking a break from me. So maybe blah blah blah. I will have to talk to her. That's what the person is saying, or maybe me no. I forgot to talk to her. So me reply no, or me I forgot go to the wedding, basically. So me reply and say, so what did you expect? And the person reply, okay, LOL. How can I support what I don't believe? And I reply, you need to support her. She's your only child. So no matter what you need to be there, no matter what, you need to be there for her. She replied to say it hard. The text message finish right there and a telephone conversation start. Now, people, basically, what is happening here in Jamaica is that we have some parent, male, father or mother, and they believe that if their child decided that they're going to take up certain lifestyle, they're going to disown them. Meaning, if the child is going to be a lesbian, if the child is going to be gay, me I go disown you. Me no want nothing to do with you. Me I write you off. That's how some of them view it. Now, I for one, I don't know if it's because of the time when me grew up, but I for one believe that no matter what, the love between a mother and her child is unconditional, meaning no matter what the situation, nothing is supposed to affect that relationship. Nothing is supposed to damage it. You see, even if you don't support your child lifestyle once, it is nothing illegal. If you don't agree with it, if you don't like it 100%, view it and say, okay then, say to the child that, hey, I don't like the way you're living your life, but I love you. You're my child. You're my daughter. And because you're my daughter, I am going to be here for you. Understand that I will never, or I am not in agreement with the fact that you decided that you're going to become a lesbian and you're going to marry a girl. But I am your mother and I am here for you no matter what. That's how I look at it. Me not tell you no, me wanna say, hey, me I go say daughter, me and your girlfriend are gonna become best friend. No, me not gonna say that. Me wanna tell you if you say that. But let the child know that, hey, as much as you're gone that road, I'm still your mother. Me still love you. The love that I have for you now go change. I saw me look on it. But what I realize is happening here in Jamaica, and this is not the first, and me sure know said this is not the last. This one is very close to me. When we say close to me mean it's very, very close to me. I am not ashamed to say that I have a sister, and my sister is a lesbian. My sister was married to a woman. I'm not afraid to say that. I am not afraid to say that a very friend of mine, I mean, this guy, I remember back in the days, the support that this guy gave me, none of my female friend them never give it to me. When you me say somebody will have your back, he had my back. And I'm not ashamed to say that right now, he's in Canada living with his husband. I'm not afraid to say that. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is I me straight. When me say me straight, me mean me straight. Me straight like one ruler. Me not joke. I saw me straight. Me not go bend. And I know one of the if me bend, me I go broke. I saw me look on it. But guess what? I love these individuals because of who they are. I know their personality. I know how they treat people. I know how kind they are. I know what is inside of their heart. So you see, because of that, me not go judge them because of who them are lay down beside. Bet them lay down beside who them want lay down beside. Me will lay down beside my tough football man, my grey back man. Me lay down beside that. I will continue with my green banana because me no have nothing. Me no want Mr. Chin banana, the plastic them. So I will continue with the green banana. Bet them do what them want do. I saw me look on it. Once they don't come and try to try like when certain people they try to force it on or if it no. Once them not do that, me respect what you just do what you do. Not bring it around me. But don't think that I am going to look at you and I am going to degrade you. I'm going to say, oh, me no want nothing to do with you because I wait. No, me not go do that. If today one of them decide that, oh, guess what? Me go take up the phone, me go call K, me go make K know say I'm no longer gay. Hey, what you say? Me I go did it. Me book one ticket and go overseas. If me get that call. Because guess what? Me I go celebrate with them. Me I go carry them out. Me I go par. Or maybe me book one hotel. Whether a day pass or a weekend at Jamaica here and tell them to come and me and them go. And me I tell you, when me set him up on woman, if me fi carry my back road, me carry my back road, go buy it and give him it. If him call me and say, hey, me and such now work out, me done with man, me I go to woman now. Like, oh God, make it. Hey, maybe me buy you, me set you up, make up and all of them go look for them for you and say, but I know what they like. I am not going to force anything down on them. Me not go say, oh, guess what? Me don't want nobody swimming with you, because you walk like a girl, you talk like a girl. Me don't want nobody swimming with you. Me not go look at you and tell you, say, oh, fire fit. No. Because I look at it, guess what? Me fornicate. The Bible says when you divorce and you go do something adultery, all of them something there are sin. I saw me look on it. Every single one of them. Hello, Miss Lewis. Good night. Blessings to you. Every single one of them I sing. I saw me look on it. So yes, because of that, what you are do, you are commit sin just the same. What me not understand is that sometimes these same set of people who burn them out, say they don't want nothing to do with them. Maybe they are doing something that they should feel ashamed of. I don't know. So you see, because of that, you can't judge them. You can't say to them that me no want nothing to do with you and all of that. Because when I was speaking with this lady, she was saying like, me can't believe say that she could turn out for me. Look how Maria's are good. She got church, me provide her, she got a good school, she have good education. She was like, she have her masters in a this and I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I was like, hold on, let me tell you something. You can provide your child with the very best education. You can provide your child with everything material. The latest Jordan, the Crocs bag, when you see them with everything where you can think of, you can provide that child with. You can send the child to the best school. You can send the child to Campion, to, what you call it? This a prep, Vaz prep, all of the rich people prep them, but in a town. You can send the child there. You can't say, okay, the child pass, the child I go Campion, the child I go KC, Arden, any one of them. When them done, then gone you then get them degree, then get them masters, or then go overseas. Don't believe that because they have everything, you provide them with everything. You provide them with the good education. Don't believe that that is going to stop them from making their own choice. It not go stop them. Don't believe that because them grow up and then see you with man. The thing say they're going to grow up and they're going to want the same thing. I said it to people more than once. You see, when you have a child and your child start university, you better know say you let them loose. Because you see a university, just learn, but the subjects them that you got to study. You don't learn about all of those courses alone. You learn some crazy thing. I remember when I was going to university, someone gave me a flyer, and it was a flyer for a party that was being held at Lucky 38. This was maybe 2 years. A Lucky 38? No, I'm not Lucky 38. It was a club in New Kingston. Lucky 38 was last year, right? It was last year. It was a club in New Kingston that they used to have some things go on there. And the person gave me the flyer. And when the person gave me the flyer, I was like, what is? And then I say, you come man, come. And everything. I say, what is? And then tell me what happened at the party, see me? Because I couldn't believe it. So I say, okay. And everything. I never went, but the person told me what I missed and everything. I said, okay. Now, this person invited me to another one. Now, we used to work on the weekend while we go to university. And this one was being held at Shades nightclub in Ochi. So I decided that, okay, then, me the down here already for the weekend, me I go. People, when me go Shades, one if the club they must lock down by now. When me go Shades nightclub, I was shocked out of my whiz. Because me never know. So there was something they go on. I imagine, the little country girl, who her mother raised so good, The little country girl we go to church every Saturday and sometime on Sunday. Then at this nightclub with them they pan stay. And you want them do the things them up there. Then swipe, then use banana, then use Mr. Chin plastic, then do everything up there, And I was like, Jesus, please. I was, I was so caught up. I was so shocked because it was the first time I was witnessing that in front of me. So I was just like, Jesus, please. At the end, we went our way and everything. No, it was four of us. And one of the girls said, oh, which part we now go? I wish we go back our room and everything. And she said, okay. Realized that two of them, they went together and everything. And we said, but all the two of them are moved. So because when they were walking away, they were holding each other hand. And the next one, licking next one on our bottom. And we said, okay. So we went back to our room. We go sleep and everything. So in the morning now, we see them. One of them have one icky on her neck. And we say, but wait, because we depend on the promotion and no icky never depend the neck before. No man no depend the trip. A for a woman. So where icky come from? And we did it and we look on the two girl in her name. Did it? So me see my mind. Me backside. See me if you tell me say two of them go do. And that me see my mind, Me I said, Jesus and peace, them do go. And I was like, and then did it. And for the entire day, those two girls, they were so close and everything, And I remember there was another trip. This one was supposed to go to Westmoreland. And when we went to Westmoreland, one came and the other. And we said, what happened to such and such? And she said, oh, she all right. We said, oh, she not come on this one. And she said, oh, she there Clarendon. So when we are go up, we are going to pick her up. When we were on our way and everything, she picked her up. And people, see, me mean the two women kiss, right in front of we, no business about nothing, just kiss in front of we and everything. Like, oh, may I kiss my boyfriend? Hi, babes, how you doing? And they were there and they start. So, what we are going to get for dinner? The conversation where you and your man would have. That was the type of conversation these two were having. What we are going to get for dinner? And then did and then talk. Them so them are going to buy KFC, them buy them KFC. And I was like, the heck is going on? And remember, we all were going to university, but we were working on the weekend doing promotion for this company. And I was looking, I was like, mm-mm. And then I remember I was saying to myself, what a piece of box cover if God decide for come for him world. And me go get caught up running two people here and everything. Wonder what I got. And then something came to mind and I was like, okay then. The same thing with them I do. Me I do. The only difference is me I do it with one real green banana. Them I do it with a plastic banana. And I was like, but it's the same thing. It's just that though they are two girls, me I do it with my boyfriend. Funny kid. I saw me start look on it, So me ignore it. There was this other instant when I was working with a company. There was this young girl, and people, may I tell you, it's a certain company here in Jamaica. Some craziness going with them. Craziness. There was this young girl, and I remember there was one day I was at the cabinet and me bend over, and this girl come, and this girl, I said, me jump so fast, and I grab her. You say, where the, and I tell her a couple words, because back in the days, well, me not really curse bad word if me not provoke. I'm a grab her and I tell her some word. When me tell her the word, one of the supervisors look at me so, because she couldn't believe that those words were coming out of my mouth. And this was a young lady. When you hear she talk about the swingers, the party them where she go, upper Beverly Hills, upper Mona Heights, and all of them places there. Me mean some crazy swingers party. And she talk about what used to happen, And remember, all of these young ladies, where did you think they learn about those things? University. When they in the school and all of them something there, and they start to mingle. The peer pressure hit them and everything, because somebody say, oh, come try this, you're gonna like it. And then go on and try it. I remember I was working at a particular place, backside people. I had a lot of encounter with lesbians. As some know say, me not turn way, me not turn, me a stick with green banana. Because I remember I was working at a particular company, and every morning I would reach work early because through me I come from far, we reach work early. And there was this lady, big woman who was a top position in the organization. And we would go up in the elevator and I would say, good morning, and she, good morning, and everything, and we have like a small talk. I remember one morning we I reach in and everything, and she was like, oh, I was wondering what done. I said, oh, I'm here, man, and everything. And she said, you want to come breakfast? You can come and have some of my. No, she asked me if I have breakfast. I said, no. She said, you can come and have some of my breakfast, man, and everything. First, me said, me never want. But then she said, you can come. And she had tell me where she buy the breakfast and everything. And I said, all right. So we go. I sit in her office and we had breakfast. At the end, one of my co-workers see me. My co-worker look at me. I said, we should look at me so far. I saw no young girl galang, no sell out no soul, And me I say, what she a talk about, who she a drop word pan? Poor me no know nothing, you know. So me I wonder who she a drop word at. And then one of my next co-workers said me here say, you and such go have breakfast this morning. I said, no, we never go have breakfast. We just have breakfast in our office. So the woman I look at me and she said, so you know she a who? I say, yes, she has such and such, such and such. So I stated her name and her position. And the girl I said, so you don't know? I say, no what? She said she have one big, big, big butch. So I start look and I say, okay. Because me I look upon her and me I say, but she don't look like a butch. Because she wears skirt. Yes, her hair is low cut. She wears skirt. She look femalely and everything. So me ignore it. Me say no sir, nothing no go so. So there was another morning now. The lady say, oh, me bring breakfast for you. Me buy a separate one and she give me the breakfast. And she said, come on, we can have breakfast together. So we went and we have breakfast. Then my lady start tell me, you know that I can take you places. What position you want? And when she said that, me I said, what you talk about? She said, I know that you have your degree, but you see, in this environment, you will work years before you can reach. And she did and she attack and she attacking and I said, okay. And then the woman start invite me out. I tell me, say, me and her go up on date. And I say, all sort of something to me. Have you never been with a woman? I said, no. So you don't want? I said, no. The woman said to me, say, any day you go to a woman, you will never. And she did any woman attack. I was like, Jesus, please. So I threw them attack. And me did it, me and look on her and the woman attack, and the woman try persuade me. The woman did it back in the days when somebody take out $10,000 enough money. And the woman take out the $10,000 and say, and she put on himself, and me I walk out of the office. Oh, you don't want the money? I said, no, it's okay. And she did a little bit after me get something in a mail. When me looking at the mail, if just think about what I said, and at the money, I was like, what did mother? I was so shocked. You know what me start do? When me start go work now, because normally I used to take the JUTC premium and it leave my community 6 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I reach New Kingston, sometime would be like to 8 and so forth, or after 7. Work don't start until 8:30. So you'd have that time. So you know what I decided that I started to do? Instead of me going up in the office, I said, all right then, may I go stay right here. So because we were close to somewhere that had a bench and so forth. So me just go under one little tree, sit on the bench, and when me know say somebody else coming at the office now, me go up. I remember one morning I reached up like 8:25, and one of the young lady was like, oh, Miss Such and Such was looking for you. I was like, okay. She leave something on your decks when me go. Me see the big juicy beef bag because of breakfast. So clearly the woman left the breakfast on my desk. When me see her, she said something. I said, no, I'm not interested. She said, why? You have never tried, so why you don't try it and then let me know? I said, no, I'm not interested. Because me I say in my mind, say, no, woman, you're mad. Me I say, she mad. And the woman is like, you have never tried, so you can't just rule it out like that. Try it and see if you like it. I was like, okay. She still start brag and boast what she can do for me, which part she can. And I'm like, okay then. All right. Okay. So eventually she moved on from me and she went on to another young girl. And people, you see that young girl, she got her underfit. Every minute you hear so she gone overseas. When you look, both you and her in the company you couldn't find. And everybody know why. When it started to get so out of control because now people start know what going on with this lady, you realize that they move her. I'm talking to the big lady now. They move her and send her somewhere else. And I am telling you all of this now to say that what you realize, you will send your child to school, let them get the good job, everything, but guess what? You see, when you do all of that, they run them to guide them. They run them to steer them in the right position, the right direction. You have them shark here, as some call them shark, who are going to come down upon them and try to influence them. You have them are going to come and tell them if them get the swipe, they now go back because them are going to tell you straight up, say woman swipe better than man. That's what they say. I don't know. That is what they say. So them are going to tell you all of that and everything, And you are going to sit there when your child come to you and tell you that is the road they're heading. You're going to sit and you're going to wonder, oh, this happened to my pitney. Why? These are the reason why. Because when they leave the house and they start to go out, they are going to encounter it from every direction. I mean, not joke. School, especially if them decide to go take up a part-time job, or if them decide to stay on campus, them are going to encounter it. When they go in the workplace, them are going to encounter it. That's how it is. So no matter how you see them, no matter wonder what you do wrong, how them end up right there. So guys, can you please, yes Sandy, thank you very much. Oh, okay Jesse, good night. Guys, please hit the like button for me, please. 101 individual, 13 likes. Please hit the like button for me. Right. Sorry. So no matter what, I believe that no parent should look and wonder what they did will make them daughter, will make them son decided that they're going to go in a same-sex relationship. Don't disown that child because the child decided, okay, this is what I want. Because you see, how it funny is, may I tell you something, You see, sometimes God have a way of working things out. You see, sometimes, when you see them go down that, you tell them, say, oh, I don't want you to go into that relationship. I don't want you to do that. You see, sometimes them go, and they get hurt. And the hurt where them get lead them right round. Sometimes when you listen to some females and the reason why they end up in the same-sex relationship is because of what? What some old crosses man do to them. That's the reason why them end up in the same-sex relationship. Because them will tell us a man abuse them physically, mentally, all sort of something. Them will tell you all of them things there. Some, because of their financial problems, they end up in it. Because you see, me not lie. You see, back in the days, especially with that big woman, because I remember I was telling somebody about it, And the person said, joke you make. I said, no. And you not take it? I said, what if you take it for? They must say a joke here. I say, me can't do that. Because every time I say, no, me can't do that because me don't know. Me don't know how females do it. No disrespect or anything, But me don't know how them do it. Me can't say, me decide how you. And no one want nice just to lie down pan. And when me come lie down, I sit like them here. Me a lie down pan. Me don't know how them do it. If me say me want to feel up something, something like when me have, me I go feel up. If you want to rub down something, something like when you have, you go rub. No. Some me don't know how them do it. That's the honestly truth. And there's the same thing with some of them. Then look upon we females and they say they don't know how you do it. They don't know how to do it with the man them. Then we tell them, oh, the man is gross. Oh, man is this. Oh, you, man, they're disgusting. The foot stink. They fought a lot. Oh, Lord, if I don't hear me attack, I don't know who said that. If I don't hear me attack, if you don't depend on the life or earlier when me talk about the persons that when me know, if I hear me start the accident, the twang, you don't know who said that. And that them saying when they hear about it, oh, you do that? Oh, no. And last night, I said it to the individual. I said, you book your ticket yet? Nah, book my ticket. I mean, nah, go me. Okay. Now, imagine, you disown your one. And I like you have two. And I like you have three. Your one rotted pitney where you have. You disown your one pitney. So you don't want nothing to do with your one pitney. You shame and you want pitney because the child decide to go a direction where you don't know about, where you not in agreement with. So you disown the one pitney, Now imagine if something's supposed to happen to you in life and everything, and you want that child to support you. You see, if a child look on you and tell you, say, no, me not gonna do it, you're not supposed to feel any way. You might look and you might say, but me bring you into the world and everything is supposed to be there for me. But were you there for the child? Because believe it or not, just as me and my man we have an argument, believe it or not, at the same way that girl and her girlfriend going to have argument, and then she might want her mother to talk to or something. Believe it or not, the same way man and woman go through the problems them, at the same way them go through them problem. Whether financially, at the same set of problems them. So if your child want that motherly advice, what you think is going to happen? She's going to find someone now, to replace you, because you decided now that you're not going to talk to her, you're not going to support her or anything. When you hear your child say, oh, she don't want nothing to do with you, she gonna take a break from you, you're gonna look and say, oh, okay then. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to realize that maybe you're going to hear about things that is happening in your child life from other people. Maybe you're going to hear say, oh, say your daughter have a baby, or oh this, because I was saying that to her and she was like, so oh, she have baby, she can't go have no baby. I say, yeah, she still can have a baby. Then can go one bank, one sperm bank and get it. And that me say to her. So me say, as much as how she go in that direction, if they decided that they want a child, they can always go to a bank and get it. They can always go to somebody and say, oh, me I beg you, and they get it. That's the world that we're living in. But I believe that no matter what, the relationship a mother and her child have, it's supposed to be good. You see, even when you don't support them, love them, take up the phone and call and say, hey, how you doing? Long time. You know, have to call and say, oh, what go on? How is Pat doing? You know, have to ask her that, but just call and say, oh, hi, daughter, I'm just checking up on you. How things? How was the day at work? You know, how the daughter would feel nice? You take up the phone and say, oh, how the wedding plan coming along? Oh, so me not gonna get to make it for the wedding because me have work or me have something. You know, if you tell her straight up, say you not come because oh me have find some excuse. Nobody tell her say, oh me not come at your wedding because me not support that. Me not in agreement with it, me burn out that. And as I said before, you don't have to be in agreement with the life that they're living, You don't have to. You can hate it as much as you want. You can say, okay, this is no problem, but still love them because you bring them into this world. You raise them. Now they become an adult. They are free to do what they want to do. The thing say, because you decided that, oh, I want them. Hey, we don't ever see some parent and then we tell you, say, oh, I want my daughter to become a doctor. I want my daughter to become a lawyer. And then next thing you hear the people say, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to become a chef. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to become a dancer. And they spend the money, send them a school, send them go get the education, and next thing you realize the picnic have the degree where the picnic there in a one kitchen or power and pole because that's what they want. So we just have to say to them, say, okay then, let them do what they want to do. Just as how we don't want anybody to cow us down, if we try to indoctrinate, just understand it is the same for them. They don't want nobody to come and tell them blah 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 and all of that. They want to make their own choice. They want to know, they want to learn from their mistake. I just saw the thing said. So no matter what, support them. I remember some time ago there was this thing, I think I saw it on TikTok, where this dad was supporting his gay son, and people were saying that the father became trans and the father a B man too. And the man I say, I wanna talk about my son this. Me I go support him no matter what and everything because I feel me pick me basically. And I agree with him 100%. A year pick me. So no matter where them choose to do once and nothing illegal, support them. Because as me said before, you see when God ready for work, him will work. So if God want them to change and go back in the direction where him are the, he will let them do that. But when me look on it nowadays, here in Jamaica, I remember some time ago, I was working at a particular location close to where they had the gully and in New Kingston I'm talking about. And I remember I came across this young guy at the New Kingston shopping center. He asked me for some money. And at the time I gave him $500. And me with my fast self as usual, because me I say, well, this is a young boy, look how he look. So me decide say me I go fast. So me start fast. So me say, me not understand where you do on the street. Oh you big, why you big? And me start asking some questions and so forth. And he started to let me know that he's from a particular community. But them kick him out of the community because he is that. I said, what you mean then kick you out? And he start telling me, so then they beat him up and him did end up in a KPH. All sort of something him start tell me about. I said, so what happened to your family? And he said, miss, and my uncle them do it. I said, so where your mother there? My mother did just did it too and I cuss me. And I tell them to beat me because I'm beating out of me. The guy said them beat him and he hand did broke. Him said in did broke up. The way them do him, because they say that he's that and them a beat it out of him. He say, then carry him at church, one church, and him say the people them tell him say he have demon in him, and then say all sort of something. And I said to him, so in all of this, how did you feel? I said, what was going through your mind when all of this was happening? He said that he was thinking to himself that, how can my own family be so evil towards me? He said he was wondering, how can my mother, who bring me into this world, stand up and watch them beat me so? He said blood did a run and his mother never do nothing. Me say, so your mother know where you are now? And him say, yeah. Because he said that he saw his mother some time ago on Alpha Tree Road. And me say, so what she said to you? She said, I never said anything. I said, okay then. And this same young man said that, miss, at this point, me not have no mother. That's what he said. He said, miss, when me look on it right now, me not have no mother. And me say, really, you can't say that because, and him say, yeah, me not have no mother. She said, she said, me I know her son, so she I know my mother. He said, even when me get back on my feet and everything, because he start telling me, he said, miss, me I go get back on my feet, me I go back to school, and me I go do this, and he start telling me, where am I go do? And he said, when him do all of that, and him get him good job, he said, nah, go back into that community to go help him mother. And he started to tell me that he was the second son, the mother of two daughters. And he said, when he look, all the daughter them I do, as everybody in the community. Everybody in the community. He said, how much money in the community? He said, one of his sister even got through a battery. And then something that the guy did I talk about. And I was like, okay. And we sit down there, and I tell the people, the way me and him did a chat, my phone ring, because my coworker them did a call me and ask me, which part me there for sure, how long we were talking. And when this young man finished and everything, I say, anyway, take care. And I shake him and he said, you actually touch me? So what wrong with you? Because he said, me actually touch him. I say, wrong with you? The man say, my mother scorn me. Himself and his mother did find out. The mother scorn him and tell him say him dirty and tell him say him this and tell him say him that. And when him start talking, me did there, me look upon him and me did want to hug him. And me say me nah go hug him because maybe if me go hug him, maybe him go ball or something. And him start talk and him start tell everything. So at the time I was working with my friend who was that. And I went over, me call him and me say, come here. And I tell him, and I start telling me, say, me book up a young guy over there, so, and we're telling him and everything. And he said, really? And I say, yeah. I say, you know, nobody we can help him because I don't in the gully, he must stay. And I say, you know, nobody we can help him and everything. And he say, me have to go make some call. And he say, you sure him over there now? I say, me no know if him over there, but we could go back down. People, me stay over there and me chat with the guy for maybe about almost an hour. And me just go back in the people then company, you know. And me and my friend run, go back over the road, over the plaza and look for the guy. And funny enough, we never see him at the plaza. It was when we were going back. Miss one man said, look up the road up there. So I look. Me say, oh, see him there, see him there, see him there. And we did it. And me shout at him. Me did it, me a shout. The people them a look kind of New Kingston, you know, so you can give people them and say, how that idiot girl, I wish I shout out to. And my friend said me soon come, and he knows him start walk fast and him go catch up with him and everything, and come back and him take him number. At the time, the guy said as somebody phone him did I use, and him take him phone number and everything, and he said me I go call you. The friend got him in a little studio with that someone that went overseas left in Portmore. And the guy go over there and him did a stay. But he never stay long because what happened was he went over there and he was staying, and it seemed like fight got broke, and the neighbors never liked that, so the guy said him have to move, so he end up move out and everything. But I remember my same friend was telling me some time ago that he saw someone on Facebook and the person sent him a friend request. And he said when he accepted it, he must say, me know that guy your face from somewhere, but he's saying couldn't put which part he know the guy face from. And he said, did the animal look, where me know that guy here from? And he said, never pick it up. And him accept the friend request, and the guy message him in a messenger and start say, you remember me? I have to say thanks and everything. Because what happened now is that the guy is living on the North Coast and everything, and he's working at a hotel. So he was just saying thanks. He said that from I came out, you and that lady was the first set of individuals here in Jamaica that show me little love. And when we did it, me I say seriously, and I say yeah. And my friend I say, he must say if you come down there and can get with dear pass at the hotel and everything. And I say okay. Me never did go and everything, but I think my friend did send his sister for her birthday down there, but him never go because he's overseas now. But I am telling you all of this because you see at the end of the day, because now she needs your help, mother. Albert, welcome. How you doing? Right. I am telling you all of this because you see, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter the position that we find ourselves in. You can do that. You can say you're straight. You can say you're bi. You can say you're gay. You can say you are, what them call it? Pansexual. You're tansexual or you're mansexual. Any one of the sexual them what you want to call. You can say you are that. But at the end of the day, you still need someone in your corner who will support you. You still need someone who is going to show you the love. Because you see, when you realize that you can't get that, you go it will depress them, and it will drive them even further down the line. Maybe they're going to take up certain lifestyle, whether it be drugs, alcohol, crime. They're going to take up something else because it's going to create a void within them. They're going to feel like nobody don't love me. My own mother gone left me, so she don't want nothing to do with me. So they're going to have that void, especially when they sit and they look and they realize that, oh, auntie gone, mother gone, father, everybody. Then beat me, my mother turn up and watch and everything. So they're going to have that, and they're going to continue searching until they find something to fill it. And what I realize is a lot of them, when they're going through that, guess what they turn to? The white angel, the DRUG. That's what they turn to. A lot of them, that's what they pick up because they're trying to get that comfort and everything. So you see, as much as, oh, you might not agree with their lifestyle, what happens sometimes is that because you turn your back on them, it causes them to go even further off the grid. It causes them to go out of control. The depression start to kick in. All of the mental issues start to kick in. And you have to sit and you have to wonder, is it worth it? Because as me look on it, is it worth it? Because as I said in the beginning, me no business. I know me and you are lie down. I know me and you are go answer to God. You are go answer to God for doing that with Pam. You are Susan and you decide to go do it with Pam. Me I go answer to God. Because guess what? Me no married and me I do it with John. Me I do it with Paul or somebody. The same way you're going to answer to God for your sin, I am going to answer to God for my sins. So because of that, I don't care who want to say them gay, who want to say they're lesbian, who want to say them pansexual. I know me. And because of that, anybody that I have within my circle and they're that, guess what? Me, I go support to know. I am going to support them. Once they don't bring it to me, like what that lady tried to do, once them not try to influence anybody around me, none of me pitney them not no. When me say me pitney them people, me full of pitney. Me full of pitney. Me take people pitney and me call them my own as some tan. So that's why me say none of me pitney them. So once they don't do that, do your thing. Do your thing. I will support you because at the end of the day, we all, every single one of we need somebody. When that time get rough, we need a shoulder to lean on. So I just hope that that mother, me I go ask her tomorrow if she can't talk to her daughter. Me just hope she will be able to look within herself and she just, okay then, you know what? Maybe me can listen to Kay and me can just try. Because me say to her, me say, you know, if you call her and ask her about her woman, just call her. Hey, what go on, my daughter? May I check up on you today? Everything all right? Send her a message. You know, oh, the people would feel good when she take up her phone and she see her mother send her a text. You know how the child would feel good when she look on the phone and she realize her mother call her and she sit down and she can talk to her mother, whether it be a 2 minutes or 3 minutes about what happened during the day at work. That would make the child feel good. Imagine, or maybe the child is sitting down and I say, I can't believe it. My mother says she don't want nothing to do with me because me go get married to one girl. Imagine how she feel. But I believe that when you look, you realize that things change. When we say things change, we mean people, things change. This world where we are living are different. I remember when I was growing up, and when you hear, say somebody, a B man, as we them call them here in Jamaica, or a woman, at that, you hear them say, oh, say them beat them up down the car, or them do this to them down the corner, That is what you'd have here. And I live to see the day when I go to New Kingston and I see man and wear skirt. Me see man in a braid a wear skirt in a New Kingston. I live to see the day when me go Emancipation Park, me see two women lie down on blanket. I have picnic. And when you look at them, you can see say one a man I play a man role and one I play the woman role. Two, something I get triggered. Hello, how you doing? So when me look on that, it just goes to show that things and time change. It is not the same again. And we better believe it that it's going to get worse. Because when me look on it, me believe that 30 years down the line, somebody's going to look and somebody's going to say to someone, you have never been with a girl? I mean, say to another female, you have never been with a girl? That's weird. You have never been with a man? I mean, saying it to a man, that is what is going to happen because it's going to come a norm to them. Like, okay then, because what I realize is that this sex People no business nowadays. To me, when we listen to some of the young people, them, it's like they don't care where they're getting the sex from. They just want to say them get it, whether it be from a man or a woman, them get it. I saw me look upon it. So a couple years down the line, just as how we sit and we look at them and we said, oh, judgment for them, oh, they are this and oh, they are that. Maybe at the same thing I go happen. Them I go look at him and go say, oh, she's weird. She have never been with a girl. Oh, he's weird. He has never been with a man. I believe that is what is going to happen based on how the world are run. Me no know if you realize here in Jamaica, you hear Buju Banton song, Boom Bye Bye. Look what happened now. You think he can sing that song there? He can't sing it. He can't sing it. If he go sing it, he make us sing it in our house or in one of our friend house. But he can't go up stairs, go stage. Lord have mercy, go sing that. He might just sing it in our mind or something. You see, when me look, I remember Carnival gone and there was this guy and he's gay. He's one of them that is on social media. And he was like, I remember the days in Jamaica. Man used to bus SHOT off of me and then used to do this after me. Now, I pay man one bus them in a me. Just like that. And he was here in Jamaica at Carnival. Just like that. I remember there was a call center. It's not there anymore at a particular point in New Kingston. And I remember one day I saw this guy and I paused and I said, oh, excuse me, sir, because I had a cake in my hand. I said, excuse me, sir, can you open the door for me? When the man turned around, she said, one girl. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's all right. The woman have on her clocks, she have on her jeans pants, and she have on her man shirt, and she have on her key ring. Run her, just like how the man them just got work, as such a look and everything. Hey, that is the world we're living in now. So, no, me no know. I believe that no mother, no father supposed to be turning their back on their child for something like that. And the sad thing is when I see that mothers are supporting their child being a scammer, mothers are supporting the child being a man, mothers supporting the child knowing quite well that the child is going out holding people at gunpoint, and they're supporting them. I find that weird because I have to wonder, if you support that, why don't you support the other? But it is just the world that we're living in. It's just how people think about things, because to them, okay, me not like that. So because them not like it, them just write it off. But as I said before, I know you are going to answer to God at them. And just as we have our belief, they have theirs. As so me look on it. But the next weird thing when I always wonder, I want to can tell me this. Oh, one woman I got there with one married man, There with one married man for years. And say nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Say, yeah, take Mrs. Such and such husband. But you sit and you look and you say, okay then. Them two there, because they're the same sex, that is fire and brimstone. See nothing wrong with the other one, but you say something wrong with that. Me not understand how Christians, how we sit and we look at certain things, and we accept it. We accept the fact that that pastor man, I look much young girl in the church. We accept the fact that that same pastor man, there were 4 different girls on the choir. I want to know about it. But when you see that young lady who happened to go outside and get pregnant and come, uno cast her off, read her out of church. When you hear say that a girl go outside and they with that a girl, uno start preach and tell them say them a go hell and this and that. But you don't realize that the lifestyle that you're living on the pulpit in a God house where you have 10 women on the church choir and you know what under the 10 of them skirt and you are the pastor, you don't see nothing wrong with that. But you see the girl will get pregnant, Oh, she commit fornication. Let's read her out of church. I want to read her out of church. When you yourself need to read out. Me not understand them something there. I don't understand how a woman can sit, and know quite well. Say, hey, guess what? My husband, I go to that girl down the road and that girl is 15. But through my husband and me no want disgrace him or anything. Me turn a blind eye. But yet still, you see that guy and that guy. You see that girl and that girl doing their thing. But you don't mind disgracing them. You walk around the entire neighborhood. Oh, them a do this and them a do that. Them a this and them a that. And yet still you know that your husband touching the 15-year-old. And you not say nothing wrong with that. Me not understand them something there. That's why the other day I did something and someone reached out to me and the person was saying, you're a Christian? And I said to the person that, yes, I believe in God, but I don't go to church. The person was like, really? Why you not go to church? I said, I don't go to church. But you sound like, I said, well, I believe in God. I read my Bible every day. I pray every day. But I don't go to church. And these are the reason why. Because I, for one, believe that, you see, church is just a big show. Church is just an institution full of hypocrites. I saw me look on it. And people will say that, oh, better you be closer to God. That, hey, I can be in my house and guess what? Me still a serve God. Me not have to go to church. Me not have to go to church. But we just have to understand that just as how those two girls having the SCX together, and at the end of the day, when judgment come, them have to go before God. It's the same thing for we. We just have to know, say, guess what? We have to go before him. We have to go answer to our own sins. And because we are going to have to answer, we should not judge. And even the Bible tells us that we should not judge. But yet still, the same set of people who get up, they go to churches, they go church on Sunday, church on Sabbath, Those are the same set of people who are always quick for judge people, always quick for write off people, for say that, okay, the lifestyle that you're living is not pleasing to God. But we should remember that the lifestyle that we are living, it's not pleasing to God. It's not pleasing to God. Because me I tell you, me not in a no position for God judge nobody. Hello, AD, how you doing? Good night. What message was retracted? Okay, I don't know what was that. Anyway, I didn't see a message, sorry. But I guess I didn't want for me to see it. Me not in a no position, people, for judge nobody. When me say none, me mean none. None whatsoever. Because guess what? Just as how them a do them thing, me I do for me thing. Maybe them, me not even know. Maybe me I do it worse than them. I don't even know. But I'm in no position whatsoever to cast off someone. I'm in no position to judge someone, to tell someone, say, me no want nothing to do with them because of their lifestyle. You see, once it's nothing illegal, me no business. You see, if me know say you steal, if me know say you RAPE, if me know say you KILL, then me no want nothing to do with you. But you see, once you're not doing anything illegal, me no business with you. I don't business with you. But I just hope that we can take a look at our lifestyle, look and see what we are doing, if it is pleasing to God, before we look at another person's lifestyle, and ready to judge them, ready to go tell them fire and brimstone. Before you do that, look and ask yourself, the life that I'm living, is it pleasing to God? The life that I'm living, if God's supposed to come today, will I see him? Will I be in heaven, or That is what we're supposed to ask ourselves. Because you see, when you look on it, me not tell no life. God come tonight. Why? Green banana go send me down there. Reggae music I go send me down there if that is sin. Seriously. Because we just have to look at ourselves, judge ourselves, because you have to take a matter out of your eye first, So we just have to look at our lifestyle. And that is what I realize that a lot of us fail to do. We're quick to judge people. We quick to write off the young people them, not realizing, that just as how they are young, they are going through their period, they are making their mistake, they decide that, oh, the freedom we want it, they might explore, they might do that. We have to remember that we were at that point some time ago. We did it just like what? Well, maybe even worse. We explore, we do all of the madness them. Just the same like them. I say you have to look on it. So before you look and you say, no, me can't bother with them young people there nowadays, Me can't stand them. Remember, at one point, you did young too. At one point, you make mistake too. So guys, please, if you realize that your child is heading in a direction that you're not in agreement with, please love them. Love them just the same. Nobody go tell them, say, yeah, I'm not talking about anything illegal, I'm talking about the same sex relationships. Love them just the same. Encourage them just the same. You don't have to support the relationship, but love your child nonetheless. Let them know that, hey, me love you. I will always be here for you. I will not be in agreement with the relationship that you're in, but I am your mother and I am here for you. If you want anything, I am here for you. Simple, put it like that. But please just remember that if you were in a similar situation, you would need your support. It's the same thing with them right now. They need your support. They need it. One of the things when we realize, and I don't know why parents believe this. No, blame yourself for the lifestyle that your child decided to live or decide to live. You can't blame yourself for it. You have some mother them tell you, say, oh, I'm because no, don't blame yourself. You have some they will say, oh, one if I me never do something, one if me shouldn't send her overseas, one no, don't blame yourself. It is just a part of their life. God did already see this, Him did realize, say, okay, she got to take up one woman, him got to take up one man. Him did already see that. But guess what? That does not mean that that lifestyle will be forever. I remember the other day I was watching this thing and this lady was speaking and she was saying that she was a lesbian and she was showing the pictures and everything. And she said no, she no longer into that lifestyle. She's happily married and everything. So maybe it is just for a period. Maybe. Maybe it won't last. It's just for a period. So, people, please look at yourself before you go try if you go judge people. Look on the lifestyle where you live. No, say your husband, your boyfriend, I do certain things, and you are cover it up. You don't want to embarrass him. And you see the two young ladies over there living together, shacking up. I do them one another. You see the two young men over there. And guess what? You start to run with the story all over the community. And I tell people, oh, them are this and them are that. Hey, remember, your spouse is doing worse because they're sleeping with an underage and all of that. And you say you don't want to shame them. Remember that. So guys, thank you so much for being with me tonight. And to all my new subscribers, because I see some new names in the comment section, welcome to Chattings. I'm your girl Kay, and I normally do this at least twice for about twice for the week. I don't really come on live regular, because I have a job, I have a child outside of this. So normally when I reach home in the evening, I'm tired, really tired sometime. And right now my son is asleep, so that's the reason why I'm here. Sometime I not go in bed until late. So it's once a while I do live, but I try to post something on my platform regular just to keep it up to date and so forth. So thank you so much for being with me. You could spend the night doing anything else, but you choose to come and join Chattings with Kay. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. And I hope and pray God will guide you and protect you, and you will have a wonderful weekend. So good night, everyone.